welcome back. My internet completely died there, so, great. I'm loading up Genshin again, so we should be fine. Of course, it's loud as hell again when it doesn't need to be. Very sorry about that. Did not mean for that to happen. There we go. Sorry about that. It's not supposed to happen. It is raining today though, so makes sense. But that was not fun. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully that doesn't happen again. If it does, don't be surprised. Probably just be farming for artifacts again today. Well, attempting to do my dailies. So we shall just hope that that doesn't happen again and this thing comes. I have to wait for it. That was, okay, with this thing, this was slightly embarrassing. Why is my thing not changing? Okay, it is. It was just frozen. Now we don't get off this time. I just had a little moment. little dumb moment. Report back to the girl. Reporting back, reporting back. Okay. Okay. I'm like, just give me my primogems, woman. Just give me my primogems. Ooh, time trial. They really do be bringing you like all over super. Is it the mushroom hitting challenge? And by the way, I main Yoimiya, but the first person I probably got up to 90. It was my little man Zhongli. Do you need dodging? Sometimes I'm just not used to how fast, like, I do things, and I'm like, wait a minute. You probably like, Perseus. Why don't you just use the path? The path. Wow. Bruh, I ran out of stamina. That was embarrassing. Usually I don't fail at this, I promise. My god. But don't miss it, I swear to god. It would have been very embarrassing. Emergency. Ooh, a ruin drake. Where is it? Oh, it's hidden. Because my phone is where I see my chat, so I was like, where? It's behind. Hold on, guys. I don't want to. I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that. Never mind, yes. No, deal with that. There's a thingy up there? How did I not notice? I didn't know there was a thing here. The ruin drake. Fight it.
Rest and revive! Illusion shattered! Fuse is lit!
83 magnets.
Good bishop down!
I'm so cool in my union. Look at her. She's so cool. So much damage. Okay, that was all of my dailies. I go back to swimming. Claim those primos.
Ad Astra Abyss.
And this is gonna be very
Thank you for
boring 'cause
completing.
I don't really care about this banner. Actually, which banner are we on? That's the wrong thing. We're on. Oh yeah, I actually don't care about Dino and Sino. Dia and Sino. Or the weapons. Like, I don't really care about any of this, and it's so sad.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
And this is when you know you're broke, whenever you're on your expeditions and all you're claiming is just Mora, just the whole time, all the Mora. I've been building too many characters. I need to just like stop. But what I think today, I think we are going to do artifact farming for Raiden. Because my artifact luck with Raiden is so shitty, you guys don't understand. It's this one, right? Yeah, emblem. You guys don't understand how bad my artifact luck is for her. Like, it is terrible.
Fireworks are gonna get soaked! Let's find shelter quick! Oh, we're not
Like,
gonna make it!
It is gone off. What do I have? Oh! I did things. Let's go. I didn't know this was a thing. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you, Hoyoverse. Like, let's go. Jesus Christ. What a way to advertise people playing. To get us to play more. Jesus Christ, thank you. Oh my god. How much did I fucking give? 22? Jesus. Oh my god. The universe loves us, man. Actually, it's also a good way to get people to play the quests. Let's go. I swear to God, like, whenever you get into higher domains, they just get significantly easier for some reason. And I usually play a hype playlist, like whenever I'm doing domain stuff, but the chill stuff. I'm like, it's about as chill as a Genshin stream.
Hold the line! Shine down! Fire hazard!
And this man is just so annoying.
I will have order.
Like, I hate him beyond
Covenant
belief.
of the deep! There is no escape! Here come the fireworks!
I also hate this bitch more.
Stabilize.
Rest and
Like,
read it!
man's
Shine
pushing me
down!
everywhere. It's so rude. Thanks for that.
Fire hazard!
Just the- I'm a little aggressive. I do.
Illusion shattered! Fuse is lit!
Come on, I can hit you from there. Yeah.
Go bishop down! Allow me! Shine down!
Let's go. We love to see it. This will probably be a pretty short stream. Ooh. Love to see that. It'll probably be a short stream because I don't know. I just want to stream, and I don't know. just do my little. I just expected it.
Stabilize.
There is no escape! Time for a light show! Here come the fireworks! Shine down! Fuse is lit!
Gather. This is order.
Let's go. Let's go.
Billowing surge! Hold the line! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Gold bishop down! Fire hazard!
Bruh, I swear to God. That little abyss mage just called me a motherfucker in his little language. I swear to God. There I
Shine down! Fuse is lit!
did it. Hopefully my luck is good today. Could be okay. Could also be pull-up, but like because I don't know how to dodge because I have young knee. I always end up.
Solidify!
Yeah.
Rust and Reaping! Fire hazard! Uplifted reprise!
I will have order! Gather!
Turn! Bring refuge! Illusion shattered!
And I hate being cornered by them. So it's probably the most.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Just complete chaos in the problem.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Here come the fireworks!
Come on, Yui. You do it, girl.
Stabilize!
Die.
Yeah.
Covenant of the Deep! Time for a light show! Uplifted retreat!
Get fucked. Why am I getting all the same ones? But that's, I'll accept that. That's it. I'll accept that. What else I can talk about? It's not specifically about
Solidify!
I'm quite tired.
Hold the line! Illusion shattered! Fire hazard!
I don't know why I'm tired, but I was really late when I slept. Yeah. So, who knows?
Gather!
There is no escape! Time for a light show!
Man, it's just so annoying.
Here come the fireworks!
Stabilize!
Fire hazard!
Gather!
Rust and Reaping! Shine down! Time for a light show!
Stabilize!
Allow me! There is no escape!
Imagine being able to
Fire hazard! Uplifted reprise!
so you let
Billowing surge! Rust and Reaping! Shine down! Fuse split!
But also, I have like the cutest little stream setup today, and like I love it. I like recently got this last night, and I was like, it is superb. Ooh, that's too good. And like I always kept getting like these instead of this, and I was like, why? And it seems my luck today is good. Cause at least I am at least getting the right artifacts today. Check something real quick.
Osmanthus wine.
Shut up.
Gather!
Please, for once in your life, about Osmanthus wine. I swear,
I
hear
will
that
have
3,000
order.
and it's kills
Allow me.
me.
Time for a light show. Here come the fireworks.
Stop.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered.
Keep getting stuck.
Fire hazard.
Bro.
Gather!
Hold the line. Shine down. Goldfish him down.
You're like, I never get this.
Time for a light show.
My ass.
Solidify! This is order. Stabilize!
Allow me. Illusion shattered. Fire hazard.
Okay.
Here come the fireworks.
Solidify!
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
She's lovely. And I know some people will be upset with me for using her as not my main, but like she just works like better like that for me. You know? I just really like the ranged overload reaction. Wait, you're not the set I need. And after all my resin goes out, we'll probably do some quests. If I'm feeling in the mood, maybe some weapon miracles, because I might do okay.
Stabilize!
Like, really close. I think I'm close to like,
Rest and reaping. There is no escape.
I have something.
Order guide you! Solidify!
Covenant of the Deep. A festive reprise. Shine down. Time for a light show.
Gather!
Illusion shattered.
You
Here come the fireworks.
I'd be very upset.
This is order! Stabilize!
This is like the like chillest song for this. And it's kind of funny.
Gather!
There is no escape. Fire hazard.
Feel this, and then feel this.
Goldfish him down.
Stabilize!
Very
Billowing surge.
wrong side.
Hold the line.
There we go. Second. Not the artifacts I need again. can do a few more of these, and then we'll start doing the actual story quest. And I actually don't know how far into the story quests I am in, but I haven't done the Scar Moose yet. So.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Fire hazard!
Please.
There is no escape!
Here comes the fireworks!
I will have order!
It's very annoying.
Rest and reboot! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
I don't know what to do. Oh, thanks.
This is order!
Allow me! Time for a light show! Go the ship down!
I just completely wasted.
Stabilize!
Think about how much I've done this thing.
Covenant of the Deep!
And that's not.
Feel the fight!
Please. Let me sprint. I love that.
Solidify!
Hold the line!
There is no escape!
Here comes the fireworks! Time for a light show!
Pretty sure I can do like one more of this domain, and then we'll move on to the story quests. I should change my OBS thing then. My little stream name, my little silly stream name. Archon. How the hell? That's in all caps. Quest time. I think that's how you spell Archon. If not, oh well, I tried. There we go. Okay. Time to check. Fucking hell. God damn it. I'm gonna cry. I never get the artifacts I need. I tried so hard.
Order guide you!
Illusion shattered!
Fire hazard! Uplifted reprise! Billowing surge!
Torn to oblivion!
The fuse is lit! Goldfish down!
Gather!
Rest and reboot!
There is no escape!
I will have order!
Ooh, sexy.
Solidify!
Hold the line!
Illusion shattered!
Gather!
Here we go. also kind of a chill stream because oh, crit damage. Oh, and crit damage and crit rate. Oh, we love that. It's also a chill stream because since I am tired, I don't have a lot of energy.
I'm gonna get soaked. Let's find shelter quick. Oh, we're not going to make it.
Really? So it's in Sumeru somewhere. So he waits for it to load. There we go. Okay.
This is great. I feel so relaxed all over.
Just gonna
I
find
could
my way
almost
there.
float away.
Sumeru is such a pretty nation, though. Like, I love it. Investigations. Ooh, I'll hate them.
All right, everyone is here.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a
that's where I
fight.
left off.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
The Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Sounds good.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Yeah. Wish I could just find my
I hate
sister and
them,
do that,
you-
but nope.
Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Of course, it's
Employer?
always to me.
Yep,
Of course.
the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Ooh, let's see what I have to say.
Say something to boost morale. Huh? What are you all doing
God
here?
damn it.
Oh, it's Nilu!
Nilu!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But
Yeah,
you
until
also
you
look like you're up
barged
to no
in.
good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you?
Just
You mean
letting her come in.
You also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
She's so amazed.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Ahem.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru,
Aw.
but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation
Very true.
can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
All right, let's all go home and get it.
Okay, so I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Night, night.
Good night, everyone.
Ooh, 30 promos. Let's go. Wait until 8 the next day.
We've got Today's the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. I'll hate them.
Oh, sorry, Paimon. Oopsies. Well,
Rust and Reven.
up we go. I would use Sayu to get around, but I don't know. Like, whenever I'm gonna be getting to a fight, I'm like, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
Hello, you two. Sleep well?
I actually didn't sleep at
Not
all.
really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be
You just want to...
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
Uh-huh.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
Yeah, it's true.
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbha Day, arguably the most important day to the academia. The sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Oof.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yeah.
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. All right, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
Good job, Paimon. Y'all are making me walk fucking everywhere. Oh, never mind. It's right there. I also need to claim my shit. Oh, thank you. Level 1. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. It's flowing with people. One person there.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Girl, shut up.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan
He's so
debate.
whiny.
Don't look down on me!
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Yes, exactly.
this the Academia's library?
Damn.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyargarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Naturally, you say. Shit. Uh-oh. Just... I'm like, uh-oh. Good thing I had my Geo Traveler
What's
on me,
this
man.
platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
I guess. I got so excited for a second because like, we're finally gonna see the elevator.
Think the Grand Sage will, and after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Uh-oh.
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Exactly.
It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
Of course. We're taking the elevator. I can hear it.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Nyargarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
The Fatui have ulterior motives.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
The hell does that mean?
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
And this is what an insane person sounds like.
We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable
Nadia is
void
right
of
there.
consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Paimon, you should know that he doesn't actually
I've
mean
brought them to the
fellowship.
academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested.
Wait a minute.
It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Oh, Hatham! So you're still on the academia side!
Whoa.
We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate
good.
report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time.
So much.
You were
and
also
get us
in the
so much
company of the
trouble.
Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
Ooh, just a tad.
Sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems.
Since this is a lot of dialogue, I'm actually gonna go ahead and let this cutscene go out, and then I think it'll be done for me to not stream. Well, to stop streaming more so. And yeah.
However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
Just play out now.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
I'm ready. Oh. What is happening to him? Hey, what the hell? What the hell? Oh.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
Hey, yo! Damn.
He has gone completely insane.
Oof. That's not good. Bro. You went down so easily.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Niagarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Uh-oh. Oh, he did that on purpose? Oh, it was done on purpose. Let's go. We love that.
Don't lock us up! Let us out!
I remember that meme of her scream.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Let's review what we've discussed during our strategy meeting.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, We still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement.
I do?
According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement
Yes,
room
totally.
is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that all Hatham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha
Yeah,
terminals
exactly.
when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's go.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh, I'm in a domain. I can't end here then.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed? Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
No.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
I think it's gonna be somewhere in here. Well, I think this is a good place to leave off. I thank everyone for joining that did, and I hope you guys have a good day.